there's a very good chance that this is going to ruin us. This is a game called Minato, apparently. So again, Chad has been very addicted to the Minesweeper genre of games, which apparently is called a loose logic puzzle. Thank you, Chad, for telling me that as well. It's a game type where you don't really know if you're going to win. There's a bit of RNG to it if you get to 50-50. And it seems you get 50-50s very often, and even just where you start is basically a 50-50 if it's not a guaranteed start. What's interesting is that it seems like somebody has thought of the best combination for it, and it's within this game, Minato. This is a small, weird game that a chatter happened to find. I don't even know how they found this, mind you, okay? Because it doesn't say anything about Minesweeper. So if you go to itch.io and you search Minesweeper, you won't get this. But if you search like roguelike games, you find this. So I don't know how somebody found this, but the chatter did find this. This may actually suck up all of the time, but this game makes sense, okay? You have Minesweeper, a game that inherently can't be fully solved by logic alone. And in that way, it has that excitement of, oh god, which one do I go for? It has that simplicity to it, where once you know the rules, you can sort of like continually move out from the board. And you just combine that with roguelike elements, and I think you have a bit of a winner. And what's interesting is that for such an early build of a game, that seems like there's a lot of things to do in this game, so... Normal. Start with 0 gold, 1 heart. Let's just do heart. What? Oh, this is the level select. Oh, that's actually pretty... Reminds me a lot of, Again, I guess a lot of games really take... Whatchamacallit? Inspiration from Slay the Spire. I've heard from I read in an interview from Local Thunk when he was talking about, or when they were talking about how they made Elatro, the way that they avoided Slay the Spire to get a better idea of how to build their own map. And that game has a very interesting map system with the skip or the blind, so... It's interesting to see that, oh god, it's already over. Oh god. Oh, maybe I'm okay? I think this should be good, yep. Now, I'm very curious how the roguelike elements in this game come into play, because what does it mean for this game to be a roguelike? It's very hard to sort of imagine what this could be, because roguelike is a genre that's entirely about getting items and allowing you to push forward and sort of get better at the game piece by piece. And so I'm very curious how this is going to be... I'm very curious how this is going to go in terms of, like, how far can you take the upgrades? Because if you break the game too much, you sort of lose the appeal of Minesweeper, where it's very simple. But that's also kind of the power of a roguelike. Gain 1 empty heart, can gain 8 gold. What? Take 1 damage to gain 30 gold. No, just gain gold. Consumable. What does it even mean? There's a chest with a random relic. Let's go towards the relic. There's no way that the game has a bad start, right? Like, right? Oh. I'm assuming this one. I don't know if that was right. This is for sure the mine. So what's this? That's on the mine. These levels are actually very simple. I don't know why I clicked. I should have just right-clicked. I don't know why I did that. I have the same problem, actually, with normal Minesweeper. I continually accidentally click. Always. I always accidentally click. Hawkeye prevents opening a mine. What? No. But again, it's fascinating to see this concept be here. And it's fascinating to me that I didn't even think about this. But it really does make sense for a Minesweeper game to have this. It's probably one of the few games where it fits within the genre to have this type of gameplay where you slowly move out and you build your power over runs, and it has built-in RNG to it. So everything just kind of works together to be a fun... A needle. Blue heart? Sure. It just feels fun. Mini-boss? Sure, I'll just fight a boss. I don't know what could a boss even look like in this game. See, like, that's what I mean. The design space seems interesting. And it's crazy to me that I've never really thought about how that could go. It's odd to me. And it's also odd that, I guess, other games don't really do this. Though I imagine after Balatro, I imagine there's probably a bunch of people who are now going to be making games that are based off of existing games. And they're probably going to be building up from those sort of foundations into something larger. We're going to see like a surge, I think, in this idea of board games that are... Or like classical games that are remixed into roguelike settings. Because there's one about pachinko, there's one about slots, there's one about I wouldn't be surprised if there's one about actual goldfish. There's one about claw games. It's pretty good. The design space is nice. And this is a cool board for a boss. This is pretty good. Getting rid of some tiles and forcing you to think about the shape. Now it makes sense why it looks like a bat, kind of. You can maybe see the wings. Almost like a Rorschach test. That didn't really help me. Okay, that kind of helped me. That guarantees that. Interesting that there's a timer too. I'm actually very surprised at how good this works. Which one is it? Okay, it has to be this one. It's guaranteed because of the shape of this. Oh god. Well, one thing I will say, I wish the ones were automatically solved. In a lot of these Minesweeper games, I noticed this within playing Minesweeper online as well. If you know, if you get a 1, everything around the 1 should just be revealed because there's no real mystery to it. You know that there's no mines. For instance, this 1 implies no mines anywhere here. Just because of the shape of it. It's just one quality of life thing that I wish these games did. Ugh. Oh god, and that noise too. To be fair, it is early. Flags can be used without counting as a click. Really? I need that, because all I do is put down flags. Why do Minesweeper games actually do that? Why do they, Oh! Well, good thing I had a blue heart, I guess. Why do Minesweeper games count the flag as such a detrimental thing? I guess that's part of the appeal, is that if you do go for a no flag run, there's the appeal of like, can you solve the problem without understanding, without tripping up. I don't know what this is. I know for sure this is safe. That doesn't help me. That was a 50-50. Use less than 18 clicks. Oh, you get actually bonus points. Oh. Let's, I can't restore heart. I don't know what blue hearts are, but... Boss with 2 modifiers. What could the modifiers be? Oh! 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 I panicked! Oh god. Oh god, that's good. Oh god. In a way, you hope these games aren't that good because you recognize the addiction. And like, again, the entire chat was addicted to Minesweeper. For a good couple days. Like, we were up at like 3 AM trying to figure out these solutions to 50-50s. And then we have one person who's like watching speedruns of Minesweeper, and then another person coming in to like tell us about what is the genre of the game. It's like a loose logic game. And we're trying to relate it back to like board games. Like this is slowly consuming us, and really it's consuming me. That was just pure luck. It's consuming me. I really need to not do coiting too. I'm not a big fan of coiting. Of all the skills in the game, I don't think coiting is a very fun skill to use. It feels way too risky. Again, tickling the dragon's tail. Scary. We'll go for the boss. I wonder what is the next major classic game that's going to be adapted, right? I've heard Mahjong Souls is just Mahjong, so I was a little bit disappointed. But I've also heard that some games, again, like we had this discussion before as well, that some games have a different type of complexity to it, where it's it feels like you have options, but you don't really when you play the game. So for instance, in chess, you have a lot of options, but a lot of the game also kind of devolves into just memorization, right? And a lot of the high-level chess is a lot of memorizing the existing moves. And it's only when you really start to lose spaces, so when you start to get to the end game, when that game really starts to open up into, nobody knows what's going to happen. And Carl Magnuson said it best, right? The end game is the best part of the game. That's why he tries to rush towards it, which is a bold move, because I can't imagine playing with somebody who rushes towards the end game. I'd be very annoyed that my opponent keeps doing that. Because it puts stress on me. We're doomed. Okay, maybe we're okay? We're okay. I think this is a good start. But this thing has a timer. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm stressed. Oh no. Oh god. And I'm really hoping that it's something fun and interesting. Like, I'm hoping that it's not just something like Goldfish. But even then, maybe Goldfish is an interesting game if you actually take these same concepts and ideas and you just add them to it, right? Because maybe it's just the fact that the roguelike design space allows you to add so much functionality to what is otherwise a fairly static experience that's what makes these games fun. Because I don't enjoy Goldfish, but if Goldfish was a bit like Slay the Spire, maybe I would. Maybe I would. Increase the odds of finding rare items. Sure. I don't even know what that means. I maybe should have taken a heart. I realize now taking a heart early is probably the best choice to keep you alive. Oh god. Wait, this is a 3? Yep, so that's a 3. That's a 3. That doesn't help me solve anything. This is probably the worst 50-50 I've ever seen before. Oh god. No! Anyways, back to that discussion about the games with a complex framework around them. I both heard from chat now, as well as my buddy, who plays Go religiously. He's like, Go is a very complex, fun game. It's like you're going to war. And I'm like, I don't know if that's real or not. But I've heard it from chat as well, so maybe it is. Like, maybe it is just that good and complicated. What's interesting is that... I don't know why I clicked that. Wait, no, I clicked that because I thought it was safe. I need to get a heart. That screen also has to be faster. You know what? Anybody who makes a death screen in a game take a long time, I think they don't lose as much as they think players will. You know what I mean? Like, when you design a game, expect that your players are going to lose way more than you ever will. That was a good chord. These two. One empty heart. I can try to fill it at the shop. Ooh, that was good, I guess. But I could see myself enjoying something like Go, because I played it casually, like very casually for funsies, and that game is actually genuinely complicated to play. What's interesting is that I played quite a few variations of it as well, where I played Go games that prevents opening on a mine. Wait, oh, that's literally the no blow-up start. Oh. Lose 50 gold, reveal one set of artifacts. You can use... This is the best game ever. Costs 50 gold. I'm broke. So playing it casually, I definitely recognize that there is something very appealing to that game. In terms of the complexity there. I just can't imagine getting so deep into it that it would be mind-blowing or life-changing. And I can't... Again, I don't know how these people figured these out and figure out how to make these games interesting in a roguelike context. Also, so one of these is not a mine. I'm so stupid. It's... there we go. Oh god. Okay, so that's one of 2 mines. Probably this. It's probably this. Yep. And we do this. Okay, that's the only way it could be. This 2 is already done, technically, because... What?! Anyways, I'm just saying, I'd like a Go roguelike. I think we just need more roguelikes. There's just something interesting about taking a game and adding powers to it. It's a very solid design space to play around with. And who doesn't love having powers in these games? Who doesn't love having power in a general, I suppose. Gain 1 empty heart. Okay. I will say the hard mode feels a bit weird in that you're really just trying to get an extra heart ASAP and not die. It feels a little odd. I'm critiquing a Minesweeper game. Gain 1 empty heart. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Please. I need a heal. It's a boss. Son of a gun! Oh, what's even worse? Oh, they forced you to go back to the main menu to start a new game. I was so addicted to the loop that I didn't notice. Oh man. I'm pretty sure that's a mine. And then what? That can't be true. That's not a mine. This is a mine. Here we go. I I really need the thing that prevents flags from counting as clicks. Because I very often like to put down flags to sort of like guess and swap it on and off to see if I'm correct or not. Like reading tea leaves, basically. Sorry, I'm still sick. After many months, I don't know why I'm still sick. This is a 2. These are all 2s. What? This is the 2. Restores all empty hearts. Oh my god, yes. Blue heart. I don't know what the blue heart does, but I'm assuming it's good. Maybe blue heart is like a temporary one. Shops have 1 more relic. Wow. One of the interesting thing about roguelike games, whenever they include a map, I always sort of wish that there was more to the map. A lot of the maps feel very simplistic. Tales and Tactics has this problem actually, where Tales and Tactics is a really good auto battler game, but the map feels very unimportant in many ways. It doesn't really feel like it leads to much choice, because it's not like you can really see super far ahead what's going to happen to you. Lose 1 heart, gain 2 hearts. Sure. What is this modifier? Oh, that's interesting. It's like a darkness modifier. These are pretty cool modifiers. I can kind of see this being interesting, because if you get this combined with the countdown one, you have to be really careful about what you're clicking. This is a really well thought out game. It's all based on the framework of Minesweeper. It's all about Minesweeper. I've ruined the chat in some way. I think we're gonna see a lot of people lose their minds trying to play Minesweeper in my chat. Within at least the Discord channel, I feel like I started something bad for all of us. And then now we get this game. Somebody, I don't know why this chat had linked this, but my god, is it good. Play the number of mines for each of column and row. That seems really broken. Yeah, that seems like the best option in the game. What? Restores all empty hearts. I don't need that. It's a bonfire, sure. Mini boss, 2 modifiers. That could send me money, actually. I don't know. What? This thing is useless. Ew, what? Ha! That was a 1. So there's a mine over here. This should be safe over here, right? And then this should be safe. And this should be safe. I get it. I get how this game works. This is not a normal Minesweeper game. It's actually... It's even harder. Wait, this is like hardcore Minesweeper. If you blow up a mine, it no longer counts in the board. The game recalculates the numbers. Wow. That hurts. I thought Minesweeper Online was extremely hard, but this is probably the hardest one yet. And also, this one might be the most fun for most people to play, I think. Again, just having this framework of, oh, there's more things to do on top of the game, really seems to do wonders. It's why, again, I think it's why Minesweeper Online, I think, works so well. You can get torpedoes for like 1,000 real dollars. And people like that because it makes you do more in the game, and people will spend money on it because we see people trading it. Right? Last time we checked out the trade channel, clearly this stuff works. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you know, it's just interesting to me that it does work like that. Kind of wish I had an extra heart by now. Slows the timer by 10%. What timer? Oh, that timer. I guess for bonus. I don't know. Hello, chat. Hello. Wait, what happened to my emails? Wait a minute. Where's all my emails? I don't see the cat. Nor do I see the thing. Oh, it reset my thing. Wait, sorry. Just give me a second. I need to... Gosh darn it. I don't see the hello gamers. It was so fun. Better TTV emotes. You know what? Let me reload this chat. There we go. Now I see the cat. Hello, chat. You ruined me, chat. You linked this knowing you linked this knowing what would happen, right? Like do you understand what you've done to us all? Do you understand what you just unleashed? Genuinely, this game is good, by the way. How'd you find this? I was just talking about this. How do you find a game like this? Because I don't think you can search it on itch.io. It's not like you can search Minesweeper and you'd find it. So I'm like, how'd you find this? Or maybe I've never really tried. Maybe I should have tried. You typed roguelike Minesweeper. Oh, see, that's the key. See, I would have never thought to combine roguelike and Minesweeper. Well, chat, I'm going to tell you right now, don't start this game. This is probably one of the most addictive types of Minesweeper games I've played so far. You don't want to do this to yourself. It has all the same trappings of Minesweeper, but actually fun and with progression. You're going to lose your life. I want you to run away from the stream as fast as you can. Save yourself. You don't need to do this to yourself. Shit. Oh god, it's a 50-50 on a boss with 1 health. That was pure luck. But good find though, chat. Very good to find. Again, for such an early game, it's actually really good. This number thing doesn't work, but I think it works as soon as you get down to 1. So I think it might be okay. Yeah. So now we know how many mines there are. This is a little bit easy mode once you start, but it doesn't prevent you from blowing up at the beginning. So we still need to be careful. Hawkeye is really the thing that I really need here. By the way, you know what's funny about your statements in the Discord? When you said that you saw a 20... Was it like a 20-second speedrun? I was checking out some of the leaderboard rankings, right? And some of these people get absurd speedruns. There's even... Because again, there was a daily mission where, as a daily mission in Minesweeper Online, you had to finish a run in under 15 seconds. So the people who play on that website do that on a daily basis. They live their life to speedrun that game. We're nothing compared to them. But at least we have Minesweeper roguelike in Minato to help us get through these things, which I never said in the name of the game yet. Do we go for the boss? We have money. We have money. Ooh, it's good. 3. Okay, that's just easy. That was a very easy clear. Alright. This and this. These two are good. I really enjoy these corner ones. The corner ones make me feel happy. They solve everything for me. Ooh, that's not good. Wait. 1 here. That's already 2, so that's clear. That's 3 is clear. This 1 is all clear. And again, I wish the 1s would all clear. Here we go. 4. The 2 is clear. The 1s are clear. Here we go. Now we're going. Oh, wait. You can actually move the map around too. I wonder if that's going to play into some mechanic. So far, this game has been pretty creative with the way it does certain things. Like the way that it handles visibility. That was very unexpected. So I'm very curious if it's going to continue that. Oh my god, that was pure luck. 1, 2, 3. This is down to 50-50 again. Oh, wait. Can't be this. Can't be this. Yeah, that's 50-50. I think they should force you to open that, just to be sure. And I wonder if this game is still going to be worked on, right? Because, like, from the link, I think the last update was a while ago, which is interesting, because I think I think they were on to something. The last update was in August, and they only worked on it for, like, 2 weeks. And it's like, I feel like you could just expand this more and more, and you eventually get something like, again, the Clawler game, the whatchamacallit, the roguelike gambling game, the roguelike slots game, the Peglin. I think this concept could go all the way. Reveal 12 random cells. I think that kills me. Flags 4 mines. Chords can be used. I don't even use a chord. Why do I use that? Well, too late now. You know, this number doesn't help me. I don't even care about it. I should have thought about this. There's one mine here. There's 3 mines in this row, but there's one mine over here that I don't know about. Oh, but it doesn't tell me if I click on it. Okay, I bet you're there. Okay, well, I failed. Alright. Now we have a problem. This mine no longer counts for the numbers. The numbers dynamically adjust. So the mine could be... Okay, see? Like, Oh, we were so close to breaking up into... We were so close to breaking through, too. Darn. Have you tried this game yet, chat? Or, like, did you link me this game so you'd force me to try it? I'm very curious to see if... You played once. I like you said you played once, as if it is a safety thing. Like you were afraid to continue playing more. What was your impressions of it, chat? Because this is a very good game. I'm very surprised that you found it. My only problem is with the noises. It's very loud. Solid. You know you ruined this, right? Yeah, I ruined this. Realistically, I think I ruined this. There's gonna be dozens of you soon playing just Minesweeper for days as we try to figure out some complex 50-50 situations. I skimmed that video a little bit, and a lot of that theory went over my head. Oh, yes. Flags don't count. It's always 50-50. Well, so I was checking up on this. So, okay, there's a lot of theory behind it where like people there's like a way that the top players analyze the board or something. I don't get it. I don't get any of it. I wish it was easier. 1 blue heart. Oh god, thank you. We can fight the boss. Aye. Well, that's gonna be bad. There goes my 3 hearts. Okay, well, gotta redo everything, I guess. That was a very risky move. I should have maybe not clicked that. Look, 13 seconds. I'm at the top of the game. I'm like a speedrunner. Oh god, it's the darkness one. I can't do this. No! I told myself today would be a calm day. I wouldn't yell, and I haven't sworn once yet. I'm trying my best not to do anything too wild. I need to recover my voice, mainly. Maybe we do need a Go roguelike. I'm gonna make a Go channel. I'll make a Go channel. We'll just move everything over to Go, okay? We say Minesweeper is dead, and we move to Go. The only problem is that our mod is surprisingly really good at Minesweeper. And I think she really likes the game because she's been playing it a lot. But I don't think she'll let go. I don't think she's like the PvP type of person. I'm a fool. I don't know if I want to ruin her dreams of being the best gamer in the channel. Yes. Oh my god, thank you. You know what? This is what it feels like within the actual Minesweeper Online. Sometimes you play a board and it gets really bad. Sometimes they give you a really nice board that's very easy, and you sort of wonder to yourself, did they give you that for free? Or, like, was that intentional for them to give you something so simple? Like, did they know that you were on a losing streak and so they keep you playing Minesweeper Online? And thus increasing the chances that you spend $100 on a torpedo. Real thing, by the way. Real torpedo. Real torpedo item for $100. Do you think that they gamify the chances? I don't know why I thought that was... Wait, no, that... Well, I don't know. Wait, yeah, that should have been... That should have been true. Flag, 1... But what? There's bugs. Right? Am I stupid? I don't know. There's no bugs. I'm just stupid. Yeah. 2, 2. Okay, 2. This should be all clear. Che, look at that. Look, hey, that's a bug. That 1 implies it's clear. Son of a gun. Wait a minute. Maybe it's a little buggy. The only pattern you remember is 1 2 2 1 and 1 2 1. So I learned a new one as well. There's the 1 2 2 1 is good. There's also the 3. If you see a 3 and it's on the sidewall. So let's say you see 3. I need to get like an empty thing. Let's say you see like 3 pieces that are unknown, right? A wall of 3. And the 3 is on this side, and everything else is clear, but 3 in a straight line. Then you can guarantee that that wall is safe because it's all 3, as long as it has no other existing mines. That's the only other one that I know of. 6 is easy. That's just the whole thing. I think 6 is the easiest. I don't know if you wait. Is 6 the wait? What about the shape? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, I guess if you get all bombs around it, it'd be an 8. But I've never seen an 8. I've seen a 6. 5 and 4 are hard. There's also 2 2 2, but you don't get it. That one, I think it's a 50-50. Yeah, 2 2 2 corner. I mean, 2 2 2 line is like easy. Yeah, but the 2 2 2 corner, I don't know what to do. Yeah, because it's what you because it overlaps, right? It's like that full overlap. I think it depends on the ones at the edges. So it's like you have the 2 2 2 corner, but then what's the numbers at the very end? I think that's the only way to guarantee it. Because for me, whenever I see a 2 2 2, I look at say like 2 2 2 corner. And then I look at the numbers at the edges and I say, okay, well, it can't be here because of that number, or it can be here because of that number. I think the mod had that, actually. The mod probably had one photo where she did like a 2 2 2 line. Somehow, she's a genius. I have no clue. She's secretly a genius, but she doesn't want to like show off or anything. Oh. What other ones are weird? I should have got a blue heart. That was silly of me. Yay. Increase the odds of finding you. It's like magic find. Just like a magic find build, you die immediately. What other patterns are really weird? I'm trying to think of... Oh, okay, 5. If you get a 5, like, let's say you start the game, because I like to click in the center like a maniac, okay? So, very often, I'll click the center and I'll get like a 1 or a 5. This, I have no clue how to solve. Like, how do you even go from here into something good? Except for pure chance. Openings are kind of the hardest part, I think, where it's like, I don't know what to do. If it's not a guaranteed safety opening. Oh, this could be anything. Wait, no. It can only be this. And this. Yes! Blue. Oh, there's also the, I've seen one where it's like a mixture of 1s and 2s and 3s, but I can't recall what the exact order was. But that one also tripped me up. I still don't know how to solve that one either. We need like we need an expert to come coach us. I think we need to get like a Minesweeper coach. Is there such a thing, actually? Can you even find a Minesweeper coach? Empty heart dead. What is this boss? Okay, that's a little scary. I don't know what this boss does, but because there's nothing so far, it makes me wonder, am I missing something? Is there some mechanics of the boss? Am I gonna die? I don't know. What was the boss? Wait, one extra... Oh, it's one extra mine. Prevents damage from mimics? What? What? You mean a chest can sometimes be a mimic? That's cruel. That's evil. You open a chest... If you open a chest and slay the spire, it's almost always good. Except for the... Actually, I take that back. It's usually cursed or something, but still, it's usually pretty good. That's evil. Okay, that's safe, actually. This is safe. That's a 2, that's a 2. This is here. That's it, right there. Oh, heck yeah. My only time I quitted. Lose 1 heart, gain 2 blue hearts. I'll just keep losing hearts, I don't care. Oh, no. Hui. Okay, this is a what? Maybe it's still a little buggy, I'm not sure. Or, you know what? It's not buggy. I think the problem is that I'm not thinking of the modifiers. This game probably has a lot of different modifiers that change the state of the game, and so it's in a similar sense of like, there's more things that you have to find, and so it's like, oh, there's like an extra bomb or something. Prevents one hit on each board. Yes. Wow, that's really good. We'll go for the shop. I think we'll go for the shop for this one. I can safely do that. It's like Hawkeye. Same as, okay, I think that's mine. I don't know. This is a very addictive game. I really shouldn't have made us play this. I messed up in giving us all this addiction, I think. What's funny is it started as a joke. But here, this is the thing, right? I can't remember what the joke was. But I remember playing Minesweeper was just a joke, initially. But I don't remember what it was. I think it was something that chat told me. But I think chat psyoped me, and so I don't know anymore. Okay, we can actually solve this easily. We played the other game that has Minesweeper. Oh yeah, Mine Friend. Yes, I remember. Yes. And then you were all laughing because I didn't know what to do because it was funny. And then I was like, you know what? Time to go learn Minesweeper. And then it started this downward trend where we all started playing Minesweeper seriously. Oh no, it's a 50-50. Oh! I don't think I have any hearts to restore. We just live a life with no heart. This one is also tricky. Before you see the surrounding, it just looks like a 2-2-1 wall, or like a 1-1-1 wall. I don't know. I don't know how to guarantee that. I will say this one has a lot of very not complex states. Like, okay, this 2-3-3-2 thing is also easy to solve. Anything. What I've noticed is that anything that has an ascending number where the largest number is in the middle and then it descends downwards to the edges, it's always easy to solve because you just click on every single one. And at most, I think it's at like a 3 or like a 4 if it's rounded. Hello, chat. You see me sweeping mines today. Yep, in a roguelike Minesweeper that chat has cursed us with. They've cursed us with us. I say curse, but I do enjoy this. Again, I do enjoy all of your game suggestions. Because I wouldn't have found this myself. I wouldn't have even thought to, again, search roguelike Minesweeper. The concept seems foreign to me. Wouldn't have even existed in my mind. And really, that's saying something, right? That I don't believe in the staying power of Minesweeper. That I think to myself, oh, it's a child's game. Minesweeper, that free game on the Windows? Ludicrous. Oh. We're so doomed. Please, get me anything. Displays the number of hidden chests in the what? What is a hidden chest? Prevents opening on a mine. That's what I need. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh. I wonder how that works. I can't imagine this must have been easy to make, because I've heard that even trying to generate a Minesweeper board that doesn't suck is very hard to do, because it's not easy to That 2 in the corner was a 3, and then it went down to become a 2 because I blew up a mine. We'll get there eventually. What's your highest scores, chat, within Minesweeper? Or like, what's your how many of you have completed an expert board in Minesweeper? Have any of you found equipment, by the way, or a ticket? I've never found a ticket once, nor have I found equipment, and I don't know what to do. Never, right? I feel like it doesn't exist. I feel like they're lying to us. But I really want to do an ice arena, because so the description of the ice arena in the game sounds cool. The way that they describe it is you have to choose like a certain skin, which changes the way that the game plays. So it's like, oh, you have to choose a skin that forces you to play with no numbers. What's credit? It's like what's credit? Did I say credit? Expert 1 takes too long. Is it like an attention span thing, or is it like a you don't want to deal with the stress kind of thing? Your biggest one was the K mines. Oh yeah, the one that you posted. Yeah, that one was pretty impressive actually. Both. You don't know. Well, sorry, that's the torpedoes. Well, so wait, no. So the credit. So within Minesweeper Online, as you play, you get money, and you can spend that fake virtual money for in-game items like a torpedo. Which does what? I don't know. But I've been wanting to find more arena tickets, but I can't find any. I haven't even found one. And I really want to see what an arena is. You only just noticed dust on your keyboard is full of mice footsteps. Your hands are covered in mice poop. Oh no. Yeah, it's over for you. Do you have any mouse traps? You should get some mouse traps. I will say this. Having hunted mice with my wife, she was like, can we do it as non-lethally as possible? And I said, sure. And then the mice started really, really attacking us. And then I was like, honey, it's wartime. And she's like, I understand. Take them out, honey. The hit is on. Because they're surprisingly hard to deal with. And they can even escape from fairly simple traps, if they're good enough. It's all a skills check with these mice. Yeah, hopefully that does solve up. Hopefully you do get to resolve that, because that does suck. Hantavirus is not something I would want to have, so. That's sort of the main reason why I was so visceral with the with the mice that we had, because I was like, I don't want to get her sick, my wife. Oh Jesus. Oh god, it's both a memory game and a patience game. If this is combined with a timer, I think I'm going to lose. Guaranteed. This should be... No, it should be this. And this. And then this. Here we go. There we go. You should. There's this pathway they always go through to get to your table. You should put one there. Yeah, if you know where it is, then you should put it there. That's the best way to get rid of them. Oh god. Okay, what was that number originally? This would have been a 3, this would have been a 3. But it doesn't matter now. These are now 2. So technically this is easier to solve, but I don't know what that means. 4 is just this. Okay. Actually, you might be in a good spot then, because technically, if you see where they're coming from, then you have the best chance at getting rid of the mice. Oh, gain 1 heart. Restore all empty hearts, yes. I don't like blue hearts. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Oh god, this is awful. Oh, this is... You know what? They've done a great job of making it so that it really is a different game. The Minesweeper logic goes out the window. Okay, that's safe. Okay, well, actually, that helped me. And I didn't take any damage because of my shield. So actually, that was good. That was good. 2, 2, 2. Oh god, 50-50. That's 2. So that's a 2. That's a 2. There we go. I'm not saying to be needlessly cruel too, but you know, when there's a, it's like mice are considered pests for a reason, in the sense of like they're very dangerous for you if they're sort of like wild mice that aren't really treated, and they also cause damage to your food, which is a big issue depending on where you live. It can be very, very bad. And it also causes damage to your health. It's just a necessity, bare necessities. So that mine is gone. The numbers have counted down, so don't trust that. This is technically a mine here, I think. This is now a mine. That's a, okay, that's a 2. That's a 2. Nuke rats. Okay, rats, I if you figure out a consistent way to get rid of rats, please let me know. I don't know what to do. I've never understood how to deal with rats because they're so smart. It makes sense, because if you've ever seen somebody with a pet rat, they're disgustingly good at just being alive, at just hanging out. They're really, really good at just being good in life. I can never deal with rats. Not that you should nuke rats, but they're cute, but even cuter in the mouth of your cat. :3. I've always had this long suspicion that every cat owner is a serial killer. I had a friend back in high school. She used to own like this cat that was very, very shy. And I would come over and then she'd be like, okay, well, my cat, its name was Angel. This isn't going to dox me. My cat Angel doesn't want to talk to you because she's shy. I saw her once in the closet. And I was like, Angel! And then the cat just looked at me and just ran. And I was like, oh. And she's like, don't take it seriously. It's just afraid of you. It's afraid of people. And but the thing was that she was terrifying in many different aspects. Like, both her and her sister in many ways scared me because I wasn't really sure if they would kill me or not. In the sense of like, they didn't really seem like the best of people, but that's more because of their circumstances, right? Like their circumstances made them the way that they were. But it made me realize something. It feels like every bloodthirsty person that I've ever met has always owned a cat in some way. So you could be a serial killer. All I know is that's what I'm saying. How does that psychoanalysis make you feel? Do you like how I psychoanalyze you from just having an AI cat? Gain 1 empty heart. Caught. Adds another item to stage rewards. Hey, another one. Really? I'll take the double. Sure. Lose 50 gold. Reveal items in selection. Sure. We have an item right now. Yesterday, your cat caught a mouse. You think the floor was all bloody, and then a pigeon, but didn't eat it. Your grandmother cooked the pigeon, and the cat ate it for 2 days. Yeah, I've heard that a lot about how like cats will just hunt things. I will say cats are very deadly for the ecology. I've heard many a tale where like scientists will hook up cameras to a cat and they'll see the cat eating everything within or fighting or like killing things for like sport. Maybe that's why I think all cat owners are serial killers, because you have an animal that kills for sport in a way that the human does. But does the cat have the same morality as a human does? :3. Ooh woo. Hey, you like my cat? Ooh woo. Oh, look, it's my kitty cat. He just got a kill. What did he kill? Is this a 50? Is this a 50-50? Wait, is this a 50-50? It can't. No, it has to be here, and then it can't be here because it has to solve the 3. The 3 has to be solved with only these 2. It can't be here. No, it has to be here to make that a 2. That's 1, 2, 1. Am I stupid? Oh wait, you're right. 1, 2, 1, and there's a flag behind it. You actually saved me. You saved me from a critical blunder. So the 3 can only be solved in these 2. Only in these 2. The 2 can be solved in either of these 3. Now, I don't know how I did that. That was pure luck. Pure luck. I don't advise you to do the same things that I do. I simply do it because I have no fear of death. Maybe I should be a bomb disposal person. In 1, 2, 1, the 1s have bombs. Wait, really? Oh, you're... Wait, yeah. But then how do you know which... Oh, you're right! Oh, wait, you're a genius. You're actually a genius. Yeah, because it can't overlap in the middle, because the 1s themselves. You're right. Okay, now you know why I keep losing. How do you even intuit that? How do you even intuit that? Maybe I'm... You know how I always say, like, I'm stupid? I genuinely think that I am stupid. I don't get these things. Oh, can you restore my heart? Yes. Oh, we're so healthy. This boss is nothing. I bet you this is a 1. You don't know. You're a visual memory person. Well, even if it's visual memory, it's like I can't even begin to understand even if I memorize it visually, right? Like it's That's what's impressive about that statement, where it's like, I think you even downplay how good you are at it, because even with the visual memory part, even if I remember the shape of it, I wouldn't even be able to tell what exactly it means, and I wouldn't even be able to know that that is a possible solution. You know what I mean? I'm trying to explain this in a way that makes sense, but yeah, it just seems difficult. All I'm saying is, maybe you should try out for the Minesweeper Olympics. Oh, actually, do you think DEF CON has a thing where you have to go and solve a real bomb? That could be pretty fun. I think you would do pretty well, chat. Oh, this one has the mines chain. That's very cool. I die in one shot because the mines chain. I see why the game gives you so much health now. I see why they give you so much health now. But yeah, if a DEF CON has a bomb solving thing, like solve a bomb and make sure the convention doesn't blow up, I think you should try for it. I think you do very well. What is that emote? It's that emote isn't loading, which says to me that, oh, here we go, clueless. Would you do that? Let's say somebody paid you to join a game, and it was like, okay, let's say Mr. Beast walks up to you, and he says, hey, I'm making a new show that's like the Hurt Locker, but real. And he says, okay, I want you to go and solve a mine live on television. I don't know why I left click that. That should have been an AR right click. Would you do it? And if you die, like if it blows up, you actually die. Where could this 4 be? Where could this be? 1, 2. Ah! Wait, I'm stupid. That's already 2. What? I was wrong. Sure, bot. On some level, I am glad that, you know, like, of all the Mr. Beast drama, there is one thing to be said about him. Sure, he only cares about money. Sure, it's just a purely sort of like bankrupt sort of mindset towards making things, right? Like it's just a scale thing. You make it larger and larger, but not necessarily better. But no one's died yet. He's only hurt people. Which is worse in a way, but it also means that, you know, we have the chance to fight him. You know what I mean? Like it's things could be worse in a way. Maybe I shouldn't speak on it because I don't really know. I know some of the extent of the allegations, but not the full extent. Oh God, what in the world happened? What? 3 clicks? Prevents opening on a mine. Prevents damage from mimics. I don't know what a mimic is, and I don't think we'll ever see one, because that might be in the World Tour. Prevents opening on the mine, and I still blow up anyways. What a shame. I'm still sick. Okay, that's a 2. And then there's a 2, and then there's a 3, and then a 2, and then a 2 with that. Oh, one thing too that I really enjoy. I like that this game gets larger boards as you go up. It's actually kind of neat. It's very subtle, but they ramp you up pretty quickly. What in the world does that mean? What? That's impossible, no? 8? Oh, that's the boss. This explains why sometimes I explode a lot. There's extra mines in these 1 spaces. So each of these spaces has... Wait, what? 8 divided by 3. How's that possible? How many mines are there? That's like 2.6. What? Well, alright. It's just... Alright. One of these is safe. But that was a 1 before, so this is safe. There's 8 mines in these 2 spaces. Oh, I get this, boss. No, what this boss is, the 8 is just a placeholder. It replaces every number larger than 1 with an 8. Ah, it's confusion. In a way that implies that you should be able to solve this through only going by 1. So maybe I was just silly. Flags can be used without counting as a click, sure. Bonfire, cool. Oh shit, it's large. Oh no, I've already wasted the Hawkeye. That was a bad Hawkeye. Oh, yes. I'm addicted. This is actually a really good Minesweeper game. It's surprisingly good. Are you sure your friends didn't make this, chat? You sure this isn't like a plant? You know? Because I know that some of you have game developer friends, and you've posted their games before. And so every time somebody posts a game inside the channel, like, I'm very aware that you could be planting an idea in my mind, almost to do guerrilla marketing, in a way. Which, in a way, is, like, kind of fucked up, but at the same time, it's kind of funny, so I allow it, because it's like, I like to play along with it, because it's like, I also kind of want to see how far I can be psyoped. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I do wonder, how much could you convince me of the world? Not that that's a good thing, but I would be interested. You wish. Psyop. That's such a good emote. You know what we need to do? We need to band together. What say you, chatties? We band together to make a game development company, okay? We actually finished, like, a game. I'm gonna finish Snow Job. I swear to God, Snow Job will be finished before GTA 6. I swear to God. And when we do, when we finally do, don't care, didn't ask, cope. Pure copium. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. And what we do, right, is that we psyop other people into playing our games. That's what we should do. Actually, you know what's funny? I was watching someone stream. I was watching Megaday's stream. Grumpy Megaday. There was a... It's a bug. It's supposed to be a 1 in the corner, so therefore it's safe. It's a bug. That was a bug. You can't tell me otherwise. If this game had replays, I'd show you. Ooh, you're so lucky you don't have a replay ready. Ooh, you're so lucky there's no replays, says the football coach. Oh, you're lucky your team has the ref on your side, says the coach. LL. But in Grumpy Magnay's room, they were playing a game by some developer. It was a really interesting game. It looked almost like a weird Western RPG. And then a chatter came in, and this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it absolutely worked. Another chatter came in, advertised their game that wasn't even the category that they were playing. And I thought to myself, that's a sick in a way, like not like sick as in sick nasty. It's like sick in the head sick. You know what I mean? Imagine hijacking someone's game category to advertise your game. I was like, that's pretty evil. But then he gave me the idea, and I was like, why don't we do that too? We could do that ourselves. Like, I could go into the category for GTA 6 and play. You should play Snow Job instead to random streamers. And then we link them to like a random website that because the game isn't done. There's a man here. Oi! Disaster. But the shield saved me, but it's not gonna save me for long. I can't rely on the shield every single time. Even Athena grows weary. Or whatever that saying is. Take 1 damage gain. No, it's not worth it. I can gain 30 gold for free. Some of the rewards are a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Why is there 2 here? I don't understand. Why is there 2 here? What do you mean? Why is there 2 here? Oh, change. Oh, don't read. Charge the equipped artifact by 1 at the end of a stage. Okay, this boss, I think the boss's power was to confuse me. You wound me. 20 mines. Wow, this is a huge one. 2. Wait, 2 what? You know what? Maybe cording is nice for a 1. You know what? Okay, I get the point of cording now. You would only cord on like 1s. Never mind. Sorry, it's you have to recognize I'm slow-brained. You have to give me like a chance to understand things. Hey, wait, cording is actually amazing. Okay, I take it back. I think cording is the best thing in this game. You should cord always. It almost auto solves things for you. That was really close to blowing up. That was really close. Really close. 2. That's good. 2. Why did I never use cording? Why was I even afraid? It's pretty good. Finally, he accepted cording. Listen, I was afraid, okay? I didn't understand how it worked, necessarily. See, this is the problem. I don't understand things, but then when I get it, I can finally utilize it fully. But the problem is that understanding for me is a difficult task. I only put on the airs that I know what I'm doing, but the truth is I don't. I don't know. It's just a fake. Oh no. That's for sure. But this is for sure. One of these is fake. Wait, is it broken? I don't know. This seems broken. Huh? What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, to be fair, I don't think I could program a Minesweeper either. It does seem a little complex having to make the numbers work, especially when it changes so often. When you played it, you notice like it seems like the clicks matter in the game. Like you can have items that make some actions not count as a click, but you're not sure if it's just for statistics or if you get more gold or less or something. If it does matter in terms of becoming stronger, then coding is better than pressing all the tiles manually since it only counts as 1 click. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Because it didn't seem to... Because I solved the 1 in 3 clicks. But it didn't seem to give me bonus rewards. Presumably, it should do something for you, because why would you have it otherwise? But I'm also not clear on the effect. And you're right that cording technically does count as 1 click. And even, what's interesting is that there's one that makes cording count as 0 clicks. So presumably it's built into the game's power budget somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't even know how to access that. Or even what it would affect. We need to do an interview with the developer of this game for ruining my life. Oh, there we go. Okay, we continue cording. We continue cording. Wow, cording is really good. Actually, I really like cording. Why did I wait so long to use cording? Well, why'd I do it? What? Oh, shoot. Oops. You know what? That's why I don't cord. Because I don't trust myself to even flag the correct numbers. I might just die. You only trust cording if you trust yourself. And I don't trust myself. Well, this is it. Okay, that's it. Oh god. Yeah, see, because there's perfect game, but there's no mouse click modifier to make you go down or up. Stages contain 1 less mine, reveals 2 random columns, slows the... I don't even know what the timer does necessarily. Although for the one that will blow up or after a certain number of time, I think that's good. Let's see what this one does. Seeker's Compass. Presumably you would go and randomly touch on a chest anyways. So what does it matter if you have a thing that tells you how many chests there are? What does that matter to you? That's 2. Okay, so that's okay. Well, that's a little bit okay, that's problematic. All right, that's problematic. All right, let's. That's clear. That's clear. Hey, whoever said I should chord, you're a liar. I got blown up there. Look. That's why I don't chord. Sometimes games are listen, sometimes games are a little buggy, okay? You have to be ready. You have to be ready for any situation. There was a 2 there. There was a 2 here. Was that number above 0 at some point? Maybe those are chests. I don't understand. And they still want to play. It's one of those games where, you know, obviously it's a very early game, so there's going to be bugs, right? But because it's Minesweeper, you also can't stop playing. It's simply too. It's just too addicting. That's clear. Okay, cool. So that's it. I wonder if you can beat this with no hearts, and what does that give you if you beat it with no hearts? I mean, no flags. Sorry, you can't beat the game with no hearts. You just die. Oh, but then if you beat it with no flags, you can't chord. So I wonder what is the point necessarily. It really does depend on what does chording do. Because without that, it's hard to tell what you get from not engaging with the chording. That 2 solves these. And this 2 is here, so that solves that. These ones... There we go. Okay, no flag doesn't give you anything. I wish I could restore a heart. Sure. I'll just live my life on the edge. Sure. Sure. I'll edge. Sure. You know what? I wonder, it probably is a secret sort of state where it's like, oh, you have some status effect that's causing you to see mines that aren't there. It's really stress on the job, right? Like in the Hurt Locker, I imagine they must think everything is a bomb. But I wish the game told me that and was very clear about, oh god, if it's like fake mines are on the map or something. Oh shit, I can't talk. Oh shoot, sorry, I'm trying not to swear as much. I'm trying to rebrand myself as a eloquent streamer. Yeah! Eloquence. Refined. Shops have one more relic. Gain 10 gold when a mine explodes. That's like somebody taking the scraps from a bomb on the floor and being like, ah yes, good, something for my efforts. Like, do you really want to do that? I'm not really sure if you want to. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm on a roll. Oh yeah, oh yes, oh yes, keep courting. Oh yeah, court all over the place. Yeah, here we go. Hoo-wee! I love courting. Oh damn, is that you courting all over the place? Damn, you're courting everywhere. Oh, you're courting everywhere. Oh. You happy to see me or just courting? Oh yeah, just keep courting. I'm saying pure nonsense. I'm just gonna go fast. There we go. And this 2 implies that, so that... There we go. Perfect. I blame Minesweeper Online for not explaining courting well. But not explaining, but like the way that it makes courting sound like, and the way that you do courting in Minesweeper Online, it's a whole different button. And that to me implies like a whole different game. This doesn't feel good. Should make it one input. That way I know it's safe. There we go. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. I tried the no guessing boards. I don't know if you tried these ones yet, chat. I find them to be boring. In a way, if the game didn't have 50-50s, I don't think I would play it. And I see now why it's so fun to play Minesweeper. Like, you want the 50-50 excitement of blowing up. It explains a lot about the Stack Overflow threads too. Like a lot of there's a whole section on Stack Overflow dedicated to playing games, and they specifically mention how the 50/50 adds excitement to your life. Pretty bold stuff. How do you solve this? 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Prevents opening on a mine. Chords can be used without counting as a click. Yes. That sounds good. So I can't open on a mine. Whew! And now we chord. You suck at it, so really 50/50 doesn't matter. Well, you say that you suck at it, right? But I think it's like a spectrum. You suck at it, but you recognize a 1-2-1. And you school me on a 1-2-1. And you say it can't, like it has to be like a 2-1-1. Or a 2-1-2. What was the number you said? I think you're better at it than you believe. You just don't believe enough, right? Cut the red wire. Cut it. It's okay. If you blow up, don't worry. We'll send condolences to your family. It's fine. The 1-2-1. There we go. See? You can translate the visual in your mind into the reality in the game. Ay! Oh, there we go. 3 is done. Okay, so 2 is done. There we go. Good. The ones. Yes, chord the ones. And this goes for all of you. All of you have this hidden talent within you. You just need to believe in yourself, you know? Just go and try it. The worst thing that you can do in life is not believe in yourself. The second worst thing is drugs. It has to be this. There we go. And then, okay, yeah. And then this is, okay, well, I don't know about this one. This is 1 for sure. That 1 implies that. There we go, we solve. Ooh, that was a little risky. We don't gain an empty heart. Sure, I'll just keep getting hearts. Sure, what's this boss? 3 modifiers, eh? Oh, God. AK! Oh, yeah, you have multi-mine, so you one-shot me. That's cool. That's really cool, man. That's nice. I'm gonna go easy mode. You want to moan? Sorry, moans aren't allowed during games. During games, there's no Twitch alerts. All you can do is watch as I moan. I am the one who moans. Oh, almost fooled myself there. Almost failed again. That was a close one. That was a bit of a whoopsie. But you can riot. The riots are there for you to... Eventually, it'll start counting, and I need to save it to a database. I've actually made the decision. So I was like, do I want to use a VPS for everything and then you run my own server? Because I was thinking, like, I don't know if I can get everything, because was it Cloudflare page functions has a 10 millisecond limit. Then I was like, I don't know if I can actually get everything down to 10 milliseconds. Like, it seems very hard. But then I was thinking to myself, like, do I really want to complicate my life by running a server when I can barely even run a Factorio server, which is now dead? And I realized, trick question, the answer is easy. What is this? Oh my god. Chat is just shapes. I don't know what to do. There's a mine there. There's a mine here. There's a mine here. It has to be a mine here. I don't know. This could be a 1 or a 2. I don't really know. These are fake numbers. This is for sure a 1. Every corner is for sure a 1. This could be a 2 though. I think it's like this. Ay, that was a 2. Shit. That was close. That was a very hard one. I like that one. That one was good. Get the Guardian Shield. Actually, for the riot thing too. So yeah. So now that I've committed to using just trying it out and just seeing if it responds fast enough for use in this stuff. The whole point of the riot thing was I was going to count it. So therefore, I would have like a metric by which to judge my streams. The more rioting there is, the worse the stream was. And so therefore, I would know what not to do. If I cared enough. But the truth is, I don't. I do whatever I want to do. So in the end, it's not like it changes anything. But I like to see how often I make you mad. It just makes me happy inside. It's like a sadistic feeling. Oh! Ooh, that was close. That was really close to being a bad thing. Ooh, 3. Okay, solve this. Okay, good. Solve this. There we go. Solve this. Solve this. 1 done. Flags prevents opening on a mine. That's a huge one. That's really good. Saves my guardian shield for later. We could go to a shop. Oh god. Okay, well that was a terrible save. Also, we have to play Lego Fortnite again at some point. That game is actually really good. It's very addicting. I was thinking in my head, how do you make a better hotel car? I think you ruined my life actually. How did I miss that? But that doesn't make any sense. Unless I failed one of these two. One of these two is wrong. But this is it. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. This? Okay, good. Okay, we're getting closer. I'm kind of redeeming myself. That's good. Solve that. Solve this. Almost killed myself. In the game. Shop. Oh, also, have any of you been going on Xiao Hongshu lately? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. But that app is just fascinating to me. The more I go on that app, the more I realize we should have never made the internet. There's something wrong about it. That 2 is good. That's hard. We'll go over here. That's easy. We'll go over here. That's easy. We'll go over here, here. You're still dazed from the last time. It's a great way to put it, actually. Yeah, that's a great way to say it. Yeah, that whole experience left me in like a catatonic state, where I wasn't really sure how I should feel about things. I just knew that gooning was international. I thought like maybe gooning is a Western epidemic, right? Where like the horniness levels are off the charts. But no, it really is a global thing. And really that says something, right? As a fellow member of the Asian society, there's something to be said about how we don't really assume that Asian people can be horny. We just assume that Asian people are sort of like demure in a way. But no. Asians are some of the horniest people I've ever met in my entire life. Mainly because I grew up around them because I'm Asian, but... And so really, it's a commentary on life, right? That horniness that you saw within Xiao Hongshu, that was a commentary on what it means to actually be a gooner. It's a commentary on the fact that we have these preconceptions about the groups of people, and we say, oh, you can't be horny. There's no way you could possibly be horny. You're like XYZ. That's not true. Anybody can be a freak. Anybody could be a sick freak. Anybody. And that day showed me. Terrified me, actually. There's something funny though about that app too. A lot of people are finding out that app is it's just the same brain rot. You know what I mean? Horny people unite. I think a lot of people kind of expect it to be different or better or something, and everyone's always sort of looking for that better thing, that thing that sort of changes the way that you interact with online media, but online media is always going to stay the same. Perfect game. Used less than 50 clicks. I'm sorry, where did this come from? What? That's new. Huh? Well, I've been using less than 50 clicks the entire time. Oh, I bet you it's a ratio. Because what's the board size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 11 to, well, that's like 100, that's 160 tiles, right? Is that true? 11 times 6? I'm bad at math right now. 176. That's 176 tiles. So maybe it's the reason why the clicks matter only starts on World 2, because then the board sizes get so large that you have to care about the efficiency of your clicks. Maybe... Uh-oh! Sorry, Noah talking. I gotta solve this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! That was a disaster. Okay, well, that was really bad. Oh, shit, we're gonna lose. Let me cord. Let me cord. I thought you wanted me to cord. Let me cord, please. What do you mean? Chat, it's a boss. The boss has extra mines. I don't know what the mines are. If I can't trust the numbers, what can I trust? If I can't trust the numbers, what can I trust? Louder. Way too dank. Yeah, this game is a little dank. This game is it is, I mean, to be fair, it feels like it's somebody's almost... It feels like a student project in that way, where it's like somebody's attempt at just making something fun. And they nailed it. But sound design, not even the really good games seem to get volume control. Like a lot of games, I say this very often, but a lot of games go into Christopher Nolan levels of balancing in terms of sound, and it's just a bit too much at times. Mine's here. I'm stupid. I knew the mine was there, but I clicked it. Oh, give me a second. How did it feel being stuck on the screen, seeing you lose the entire time, eh? Anyways, back to that Christopher Nolan point. I was actually, I was rewatching clips from the movies, because I don't really want to rewatch the entire movie, because it takes a long time. And I was rewatching specifically clips from Tenet, and I still don't know what the characters are saying in those movies. And I remember having to go to a different site to find like subtitles for them. Because the way that they talk, it's like they're in these masks and you can't hear anything. And it's kind of the point, because it's like, you know, it's based on what they're doing with the game, but it just seems so... It's almost like it's too much, you know? Like, they didn't have to go so hard into the idea of having a mask muffling all of their voices. It just seems like a bit too much. And a lot of games do that now. Like a lot of games, I'm seeing a lot of games have that same kind of mixing where they really care about the sound effects. And it's not that sound effects aren't bad, but I never really play a game for sound effects. Well, I do, but it's like I also play a game for everything else too. The dialogue, the music. It's like every piece has to come together to form the whole. And then you get games where it's just super loud for no reason. Let's do discount. I like discount. Man, this is such a good game. We'll stop the run soon, because I do want to move on to Infra soon, but this could be an amazing game if they just kept fleshing it out. Like, if they continued, whoever the developer is, like, if you continue to just make the game better and better, and you just kept on adding more things, and you kept on pushing the boundary of, like, what the items were, I think it'd be amazing. Oh, no. I have no hearts. What's your modifier? Oh, am I dead? Nope. I will be dead. I'm going to be dead. Yeah, cool little thing. Thanks, chat, for showing me this. I don't know how you found this. Again, I would have never thought that such a roguelike game and then roguelike. But maybe I should start doing that. Because really, all the base games that we have, like, they're cool and all. like Big Two and Minesweeper and chess. But you know what's really fun is if you just add more RNG to it and more possibilities that then add a dynamic level of gameplay to your game. I think all of a sudden you enhance the experience. You make it better, even if it doesn't necessarily keep with the themes of the game, or if it even breaks the game. I think that's fine as long as you have that and you just play around with it. I think it's pretty good. Solitaire roguelike? Oh god, you don't understand, chat. I'm gonna play that forever. Okay, you know what? Let's write down all the different types of roguelikes. Solitaire. You know what we need? We need a moment. We need a moment to write down every single possibility. Solitaire roguelike. And I need like music for this. Not that this game's music is bad, but I don't like silence. I don't like being stuck with only my thoughts. Here. Wait, here. We'll have like we'll have this. This is thinking music, okay? Solitaire roguelike. Go roguelike. Chess roguelike. I think this one exists. In a way, the 4D chess game is a bit of a chess roguelike game because you're playing multiple runs at the same time. Big 2 roguelike is Balatro, so it's already there. As well as kind of poker too, really. I mean, it's not really a poker thing though, but the Claw Machine roguelike is it's already there, Clawler. Pachinko roguelike is in Peglin. We need... What other games could be good roguelike candidates? What other... You know what? On Windows... What is the default thing that you get? What are the default games that you get on Windows? Do they even give you games anymore? I don't think they give you games. What is Dev Home? Dev Home needs an update. We're getting the update ready for you. No. Stop. What is it? Wait, Windows doesn't have games anymore? Pinball! Pinball! Wait a minute, chat. You're on something. Pinball roguelike. Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make a pinball roguelike. Okay, chat. Sorry, I didn't even swear. We should make our own roguelike game. This game has inspired me. Whoever made this game, keep working on this game, because I love this game. It's actually a really good take on the genre of a roguelike. It's surprisingly good. But also, you've inspired me to make my own roguelike. And I know, and pinball seems like the kind of game to get a roguelike in, because you have some measure of skill as well. It's a simple game, but you also have the pure randomness of physics. The best part too, when the physics bugs out, it feels like it's a part of the game. Chat, Windows doesn't come with default games anymore. What happened? Is it over? Is that time when Windows was made for gamers gone? What happened to all the games that Windows used to have? Like Solitaire and Minecraft. It used to have hearts. It used to have Free Cell. It used to have Free Cell. It used to have... Oh, they used to have Mahjong? They used to have backgammon. I remember the backgammon days. Used to have everything. Even Linux has mines. Even Linux has mines. Sorry, it's such a funny statement. I can see that going on the Linux mailing list of like, how do we compete with Windows market share? From like, let's say Red Hat, right? Red Hat has like an internal mailing list and they say, how do we compete with Windows for market share? And they say, sir, we've done everything. We even included K-mines and we're still not getting enough sysadmins to use our Aura. So what do we do? Not that that's true, because technically, you know, I don't think anybody ever uses Windows Server. But it's saying something that all the games are gone, and I'm saying that all these games need roguelikes. It simply makes everyone better. And I love Minato. Thank you by Noshi. Thanks.